Scoreless frame for the Cubs pitchers. Ben Brown, Frankie Scalzo combined for that. And speaking of Ben Brown, he joins us for this half an inning. Ben Brown, what's going on? How you doing?
Hey Alex, how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful, and seeing you in the 5th inning, it made me very happy. Threw 4 1/3, 6 hits, get struck out 4, 75 pitches. How'd it feel to get stretched out like that?
Yeah, it's awesome. Want to keep going. Feeling good, but excited for next week or next couple days. So.
Ben, I just got to know, how did it feel striking out Shohei Ohtani in Japan?
You know, he got a hit off of me too, so he kind of beat me. 500's a Hall of Famer for sure. So it was really cool though. It was an awesome experience.
I was going to ask, just describe what it was like being out there playing in the Tokyo Dome and getting the cultural experience in Japan.
Yeah, the Tokyo Dome is like no other. I think the baseball kind of sums up everything over there. Just the engagement of the fans and you know, the European soccer style chants going on when they're on offense, and it's just it was a real blast just witnessing those first couple games, and then being a part of the Dodgers series was super competitive and awesome baseball, and it's really cool to see a part of Shota and say his life too. So I'm thankful for that.
Ben, were you the guy who ordered Domino's? Brad Keller told us yesterday that someone ordered Domino's.
I was not the guy that ordered Domino's.
I think you know, just based on your face, I think you know who it is.
Did someone say it? I do know who it was, but did someone say it was me?
Nobody's wondering.
Or is that
I'm
just a
wondering.
guess?
Nobody said it was you. Lance just wanted to see if he could throw you under the bus.
It's a process of elimination.
No. No Domino's for me.
That's what I figured. I know you're a clean eater. Let's talk changeup though. This is a pitch that Hadavi said you're looking to power it. You know, you're throwing a hard change, more of a power change. I think in the past with the Phillies, you used to throw a split. Correct me if I'm wrong there with like Driveline when you were with them, training with them. But you're going changeup now. Talk about the development of that pitch.
Yeah, the changeup of the Phillies was just a standard, maybe a little bit more uncomfortable of a grip. But I threw it pretty sparingly. But with here, it's just pretty straight up changeup, just throwing it as hard as I can. I have a hard time not feeling the baseball. So the grip is pretty standard, and I like it. Today, I actually had a really good one right on right. There was just a take. I threw 2, so that's pretty solid. But eventually, you know, that usage will step up more, so get through some lineups, and you know, see a little more lefty dominant lineups too.
Ben, this is really your first big league opening day with the club. Now, I don't know if people remember this, but last year you technically reported to Omaha to join the I-Cubs, didn't pitch, and then met the team. So you broke camp with the AAA team. This is technically your first breaking camp with the big league team. You do it in Japan. You're doing it in Arizona. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's a real honor. It's a blessing. You know, however many MLB seasons there are, and to say that you were part of, you know, day one of those is pretty incredible. And just to be on this team and be around these guys who are all some of my best friends, and it's a really awesome opportunity for sure.
It really is. I have another lighthearted question for you. Every time I saw you out in Japan, you were wearing shorts. Well, it snowed out there the last day. Did you have a pair of pants to walk the streets, or were you just braving Tokyo in shorts during snow?
I wore shorts that one day I'd crossed by, and I felt really out of place. I think for them, shorts is like, you know, it's more for athletic. You know, you're going for a run. Everyone dresses very nice in Japan.
They do.
So I'm just wearing shorts, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta dress up a little bit nicer for sure.
I got you.
Yeah, the snow helped me out. It kind of forced me to do that. So.
Ben, Alex asked about breaking camp and being on the opening day roster with the Cubs. In the rotation, being a part of that to start and just having that role, what does it mean to you? Because I know that's important to you. You like pitching, you know, as a starter.
Yeah, I'm really just here to help the team win anyway, and you know, we've all worked hard to develop a starting, you know, repertoire, and you know, to build up workload and stamina. But ultimately, like, I just got to get outs, no matter the first inning, fifth inning, seventh inning, eighth inning. So to have this opportunity right off the get-go is really awesome. But ultimately, my approach doesn't change. My routine doesn't really change. So it'll be awesome though.
Ben, I know you're a big recovery guy. You do a lot of things to help your body bounce back. Is there anything you've tried recently that you've started to do more that's maybe quirky that you could disclose to the fans here?
Not yet. I'm holding off on some of my fitness tips until I can get through a season healthy, and then I can start letting it rip. I'll write a book or something.
Casual.
I'll read it. I'll buy it and I'll read it, man. I'm looking forward to that.
Sounds good.
You still use the mouth
Making
tape?
money's good too.
Right? Don't you sleep
Yeah,
with the
I'm
mouth?
on that. I haven't deviated from a
Okay.
lot of my old habits
Yeah.
yet. So, yeah.
1-2 misses high.
But yeah.
All right, Ben, one final question before we let you duck out of here. Your favorite non-baseball moment in Japan, what was it?
Seeing the embassy with my wife and just being with her, that's got to be, something a long time from now we'll be able to talk back and say that we did something like that. And it was really cool being to experience that and being there.
High drive, foul ball, great catch. Well, Ben Brown was having a great time. Maggie Brown was having a great time. All the Browns were having fun in Japan, and hopefully they're going to have fun in 2025. Great to see you up in the big leagues. Great to see you healthy, and we wish you the best in 2025. Ben, thanks for coming on.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that.